Hey guys, it's me, Lavender Moonrain, and I'm here again to entertain you on a Saturday night. So today I wanted to do a top 5 videos that I think are scary. So let's see here. Now, a lot of these are going to be old school, so bear with me. Okay guys, so this is my number 5. So this one was really old and I seen it back when I was younger. I got kind of into scary movies probably when I was like a teenager, and my mom, she let me watch them for some reason. But this one, oh my gosh, it was gory, especially back then, back in the 80s, you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And the sad thing that this movie is based on a true story, so that's just really disgusting. This is the 40th anniversary picture, but it's a really old movie. It was back in the 70s, and my first thing was that grossed me out was when they put the person on the meat hook. That was just so gross. It's just disgusting. I just can't believe people were like that back then. But yeah, that's my number 5. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, The Shining. Yes, Shining, classic movie. I think everyone's seen this by now. It's a very scary movie. I think it's more of not a horror movie, but it's more suspenseful. And I know there was a lot of controversy about this movie and stuff, but the little like hidden symbols and stuff are that's in here. And but yeah, The Shining for sure. It was a scary one too when I was a kid. It's probably one of my favorite Stephen King movies that he did. Alright, let's go to number 3. Sorry. Let's go to number 3. Alright, so The Conjuring. So this one was a lot different. It's been a while. I don't really get scared that easy, but this one was really creepy. Just like my cat here. Photobombing my video here. But, it was pretty creepy. I think anything that has to do with a demon or a demon in the movie is kind of creepy. Kind of like that old movie. What was that old movie that you watched? Oh, is it Omen? That was kind of a creepy movie too when I was a kid. But I don't really remember what that one was about. Maybe that's the one that kind of reminded me of Rosemary's Baby. It's kind of a weird cult thing going on there. But anyways, alright. Let's go to the next one here. Oh, The Exorcist. Oh my gosh. Now this movie, this is my number 2. So this one, now the first one, it's a classic and it's old and people love it. But this one here, like, it was so much more details, special effects. I mean, this really scared me when I was younger. And I remember seeing this in the movie theater. It was probably one of my first scary movies I seen in the movie theater, and I was actually by myself at the time. And there was only probably maybe like 2 other people in the movie theater, and we were in this humongous movie theater, and it was just empty. Because, I saw it during the daytime. And I remember this one scene, it just scared me. I think they call it the nurses scene. You have to watch it. If you rent this movie, watch it. I can't put it on here because it's a copyright. So, But yeah, it's pretty intense, and you'll know what I mean at the end. But yeah, it's real suspenseful. And but I wanted to tell you a story about when I was in the hospital. I was in a hospital maybe a couple years ago, and I was having some heart problems, and so I kept going to the hospital a lot, and finally, just finally admitted me and said, "Hey, we need to figure out what's going on. Let's keep you overnight." Excuse me, blah blah blah, and then I was laying in bed. I don't know if I was just laying there or if I was actually trying to sleep. I can't remember, but all of a sudden I feel this soft caress on my leg. And this is on my right side. And I'm right-handed and stuff. And I'm just like, okay. And at first I thought, oh geez, am I having some cramp or something, or maybe just something was ticklish or something. I don't know. I mean, who knows what I was thinking at the time, but like, I think it was during the daytime. I think I was trying to take a nap or something. And the following night, I was having a rough night sleeping, because I should be wearing one of those CPAP machines on while I sleep, and so at the time I wasn't doing that. That's why I was having heart problems. FYI, if you snore or you stop breathing at night, please get a CPAP machine. So I'm laying there, and it's kind of uncomfortable because you have to wear the mask, and then you can't really turn around because you got all this stuff hooked up to you, because cardio, you have all the EKG stuff on you because they monitor you all night. And all of a sudden I feel this soft little like rubbing on my arm right here, and I'm just like, okay, there's someone here. And this is the first time I actually had physical contact with a spirit. I heard them before, but not a physical, like, but this was really sweet, really caressing type. You know what I mean? He was real sweet. And so I'm like, okay, this is different. But that was the only time that they actually physically, touched me. And so the following day, so the fourth day, I was, we were getting ready to go home, but there's always a delay. They don't want to check you out until later in the afternoon. And unfortunately, that day I was constantly in the bathroom because I had to keep going. And I remember going in there, and I was like so tired of going to the bathroom all the time. And just sitting there, and all of a sudden, just kind of looking down at the ground. All of a sudden, this like white smoke started coming up, like a mist started forming, and it was getting thicker and thicker and thicker, and I was just like, oh no. I said, oh no, I'm in the bathroom. Give me some privacy. That's what I said. And I'm sure if the nurse heard me, she'd probably think I was crazy. I was talking to myself, but I think like a ghost or whatever was trying to come into form there. And so I don't know. That was my experience at the hospital, and yeah, something I will never forget because. I don't know, that was the first time. I've heard things like told into my ear and stuff at home and stuff, that's happened, but never like actual physical touch. That was just really bizarre. Alright, so my number one scary movie for me all time is Halloween. Yes, Halloween. One of my scariest movies I ever seen. there's just something about him. Michael just scares me. And I don't think it's a mask or anything. I think it's because he hides behind the trees. He hides behind the bushes. And he's just so stone-faced staring, even though he doesn't have a face, but just staring at his victim, you know? It just creeps me out to no end. And, yeah, more than Jason. Like, Jason never really, you know, Jason was just a cold murderer, you know. This one, you know, at least Michael has a little bit more personality. And, but yeah, that was pretty scary. But anyways, I wish I could show you clips of these movies, but you know, everything nowadays is copyrighted, so I can't put it on here. So I actually had to redo this video because of that. So hopefully that you guys are entertained. My top 5. If you have any scary movies, let me know in the comments what movies you recommend. I want to actually recommend a movie to you. Hold on a second. Let me look for that file. Okay, I found it. So this is a movie that I recommend for you guys to see. So this movie, this is an older movie. It's been remade a couple times. I think, well, it was remade and then there's a part 2. Like there's another one after that. And these movies are so like women power type movies, you know, like woman revenge. You need to see it because I don't want to give it away, but I really recommend these movies. They're really entertaining, and I hate to say it was kind of satisfying to see her get revenge for what they did to her. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that movie to you guys. But anyways, that's all I had for you today. Sorry it's so late. Like I said, I had to redo this video because of the copyright of the clips I had in here. So that was a bummer. But anyways, you guys, thanks so much. And I hope your night is well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.